What are you doing with that basket?
Well, I was just about to tell the story of baby Moses, and I was just testing out to see if this basket would float in the river.
Right, but do you know that this is the River Dawa? And the river in the story was the River Nile in Egypt.
Well, yes, but the River Nile is a very long way away.
The Nile would have been much wider than this river and deeper. Plus, don't forget the crocodiles.
Good point. I'm rather glad I'm by the River Dawa then. Anyway, on to the story. So this is the story of the secret baby. So there was a basket in the water, and there was a baby in the basket. The baby's big sister was watching from the river bank, and God was watching too. Why was the basket in the water? Why was the baby in the basket? Because the baby was a Hebrew, a great-great-great-grandson of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. There are too many Israelites in Egypt, said the king to his soldiers. If we are not careful, there will soon be more of them than of us. So I want you to kill every Hebrew boy, baby boy. Some Hebrew mothers cried, some Hebrew mothers ran. But this baby's mother was clever. She covered a basket with tar so that it would not sink. She laid her baby in the basket and prayed that he would be quiet. And she hid the basket in the reeds near the river bank and hoped nobody would notice. But someone did, and not just any someone, the daughter of the king himself. She went to the river to bathe and she spotted the basket in the river. She sent her servant to fetch it out, and when she looked into it, oh, what a surprise! The baby's big sister hid her eyes, she could not bear to watch. But God kept watching. He had special plans for this baby. I don't care if this baby is a Hebrew, the king's daughter announced. I want to keep him. I shall call him Moses, but I will need a serving woman to feed him and to look after him. And that's when God nudged the baby's big sister just enough so she'd jump up from where she'd been hiding. A serving woman, she shouted, almost before she thought. I know a serving woman who could help you. Well then fetch her, girl, commanded the princess. And God just smiled. For now little Moses would be raised by his own mother, taught the Hebrew ways, and be ready for that day when God would use him to set his people free. What a fantastic story and an introduction to Moses. See you next time, One Kids.